Good morning, guys. So my name is Yemi, and this is going to be my first YouTube video. I'm a member of the RapidAPI organization, and I'm making a YouTube video on ETL pipelines with Polars and RapidAPI. So the entire idea is just creating an ETL pipeline that can automatically extract data from a particular website and then transform and load that data using Polars developments and upload that data into a database like Postgres using and having a different relationship between the tables inside the database. So my entire project starts from here where I have to fetch my data, where I have to fetch the data here. This part here, I actually just copied there's a request code on the website itself, on the website of Rapid API that I just copied and then I extracted the data from there. So now I wanted to like format the entire data itself. So I formatted the entire data itself and extracted different information that I needed. Not every information that was inside that data set was necessary for me. So I just extracted these different forms of data, these different forms of information and made it to me. I started movies and I started production companies and I extracted genres from the data set. Then I created my own JSON file and I uploaded it. So now this part here is just me storing my data into my data folder. So this is actually so now this is the first process which is the web scraper.py scraping the data from the website from Rapid API. So then the other part is now me transforming my data. So now this part here involves me transforming my data with Polars. This part here just involves me dropping more values or converting wrong data types to the right data types. So here it just involves me using different try blocks to perform different transformation operations using Polars. So I dropped some null values, I filled some values that were empty, I filled them with zero. I also like changed the date time, all those different kinds of all those different kinds of formatting changes that you can use with Polar that apply them here. So this part is me just transforming the entire data. And the clean data that I have already gotten. I wrote it into my I wrote it into a CSV file and a package file. But when I was uploading it, I used my CSV file. I didn't use the package file to upload. So here is now my deep loader. My deep loader before here, I have to use SQL to create different. I have to use SQL to create different ORM models for creating my database. So like I created three different tables. I created movies table. I created genre table. I created production company table as well. So my movies table has a lot of columns inside it. I have my ID, which is my primary key, I have original title all the way to company. So I created my relationship here. I have to my movies table going to have a relationship with the genre and the production company. So here it is here. So it will just back populate into the movies table itself. So so here are my different tables. This is my first table here, movies, class movies. This is my second table here, genre table, and this is my production company here. This is my production company table. So yeah, okay, yeah, again, yeah, I have a foreign key relationship here with production company from the movie ID to production company as well. So I have here defining my database here. So this database is just defining how it's just defining how almost the expression the final nail to hammer. I think that's the expression. So yeah, this is my database here. I'm already defining my session. This is my DB name, my engine, my base documental create engine create all the tables that I need here. So after I created my tables, I'm trying to upload all the different columns inside my CSV data. Here you can see from here that I already I'm using Polars to read the CSV data. So I'm including the rows that are inside that CSV data into that database. So I use session the to add all these columns into my into the table inside my progress database. So same thing I did for January and same thing I did for the production company table. So yeah, this I also added. I could have added it. I wanted to add the past here, but I just decided to add something like this. So this part here is just the it's just query all the images there, and then I have here my commit. So after I added everything into my after I added everything to my database, I'll just commit and then close it here. So if name so db.get is add the data and then close it. So this part will just commit everything. So this is my entire ETL pipeline, my entire ETL pipeline package here. So it is just meant to this is actually this is not exactly my first one, but this is really the first one that I'm actually having to upload into a Postgres database, and it was quite a learning experience because it was really nice. I appreciate that I put for that. So that's everything on my ETL pipeline project. Thanks so much.